Hi guys, this is Thunder E from Board at Work, and it's a snowy day outside. Snowstorm has started, so if you're watching this actually today on Thursday, yes, we are in a blizzard. So anyway, right here in front of me, I do have two Xbox One controllers, and I have, of course, on my right the Titanfall special edition controller, and on my left I do have the Xbox One Day One controller. So basically, these are technically, you could say, specialty controllers from Microsoft. So want to see what are the differences and similarities here between these two controllers. First of all, price wise, they're pretty much around the same. You really can't buy this controller unless you buy it on eBay. So the Day One edition comes with the Xbox One, Day One Xbox One, and this controller is not available unless I think you pick it up on eBay. You really can't buy it in stores. So here is the controller. It's all black. And the unique feature about it, of course, it says Day One 2013 to commemorate Day One purchases of the Xbox One. Standard Xbox One controller, you can see it's got the kind of ribbed joysticks there that kind of collects dirt a little bit, so it's a little iffy. The chrome laden D-pad, YXBA buttons, Xbox button there, center button to power on your console, so head home. You've got your view and your menu buttons, your triggers here, and your shoulder buttons, as well as your micro USB and your sync button. It's pretty much it. And of course, your proprietary chat adapter, which will be coming soon. It's got nice grip. It's a little slippery-ish, and what I've noticed with the Xbox One controller now is that I think I've dropped it maybe once or twice. It's a little loose on the side here. If you can't, it's not as, I would say it's not as sturdy as the Xbox 360 controller. Now here is the Titanfall edition controller. Now you can see, just on contrast, it's still the same design and build, but of course the decal and painting is completely different. So to commemorate Titanfall, which will be coming out next month, I think the 11th of March, Microsoft released this special edition controller, and this has a lot of cool decals. But in terms of controller features, before we get into decals, you've got your trigger buttons, and sorry, not your trigger, your joysticks, and they are the same. Still got that, there's that ribbed, or you could say edges around the joysticks. Your D-pad is black, not chrome, so it's got still same D-pad, but instead of having that chrome like finish, which is pretty much just paint, it's black. Your YBXA buttons are the same. You've got that chat pad in front, your triggers, shoulder buttons, micro USB, sync, and of course your Xbox button, as well as your menu and your view button, view and menu, sorry. So in terms of coloring and painting of all the buttons, they look just the same. It's similar, except maybe the D-pad has a different change in color, but everything else is the same color frame. Your XYB, your triggers, your joysticks, all that stuff. Well, the difference here, of course, is the decal on the Titanfall edition. You see there's a lot of lettering around. You can see here it has an RC number here, 820, and another number underneath. You've got the name of an armory here, and on this side here, I think this is restricted constable. It says a serial number. Now this is to be limited edition, so I'm thinking these numbers are different. But if you have a Titanfall controller, let me know if these numbers match what you have, or if you have something different here. It would be nice if that's what that is, a different number. I don't have a second one. I know Sam is picking up one today, so I can find out from him, and I'll let you guys know in the comments. You have this other number here, C101, of course, which is standard. Some more lettering on the side. Now the decal painting is orange and white, or grayish white, with a light gray honeycomb around the D-pad, as well as the XYBA buttons. Now the new color scheme goes all the way and wraps till about the edge of the triggers, where you now see your standard black paint look. So basically, you can see this is still the same mold as a standard black Xbox One controller. Now, if we open it up to reveal the battery bay, both are the same. It doesn't come with a plain charge kit. You can see also the battery relay is about the same lettering inside, same serial information per se. Hello from Seattle, same thing here. Microsoft Redmond, all that fun stuff. So pretty much all that is the same. Now, if you actually put, I'm just going to do this here. There's no special lighting features on the on this controller here, so it lights up pretty much the same way. You can see it's, I mean, it's not synced to the console, but pretty much lights up the same way. There's nothing else that lights up or any fancy new elements to the controller. So pretty much in terms of physicality and features to the controller, the Titanfall controller is the same as the original Xbox One controller, or even the Day One Edition controller. There really isn't anything else different other than look. So, you know, if you're looking to pick up a second controller but want something just that looks different, then you can definitely pick up the Titanfall controller. Otherwise, your standard Xbox One controller or the Day One Edition still looks the same, feels the same. I would say maybe in terms of feel, it's slightly different in the grip, just because whatever paint or whatever coating they used here for the painting looks a little bit different and feels a little bit different from this. So this feels just a little bit slippery, and this has a slightly, I'm gonna say better grip, but just has a slightly better hold to it. So that's it, guys. That's the Xbox One controller versus, or differences, if you will, the Day One 2013 edition and the Titanfall edition. Have any questions or any comments, guys? Let me know. Otherwise, do like this video, guys, share this video, and favorite this video. And also don't forget to subscribe to Bored at Work, top right hand corner of your screen, as well. Check out our other channels, BooredFemme and Bored Gamers. So this is Thunder E saying thank you, and always enjoy your entertainment.